Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here, and you guys have all seen my 20th Century Fox VHS collection, I bet. So yeah, I did my 20th Century Fox VHS collection this month. So yeah, I'm going to do my 20th Century Fox DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K collection, which I have a pretty big amount of DVDs. So let's get this started. This is a Fox Searchlight Pictures movie, co-produced by Miramax. I do have to watch this movie sometime. This one I do have to get the VHS of. I know there's a VHS of Garden State, but it's extremely hard to find. And I also got the Transporter 2. I'm not counting Transporter 3 in my 20th Fox collection because that's a Lionsgate DVD. And we'll get to that when I do my Lionsgate collection. These next three are part of the Star Wars prequels, THX certified. Unfortunately, the case is a bit dirty, but the discs are fine. Here's disc 1 with the movie and disc 2 with the bonus features. And I also got Attack of the Clones. I do not like the first two prequels in the series, but I did like the Revenge of the Sith, which we'll be showing next. Disc 1 with the movie and disc 2 with the bonus features. I'm not a fan of Attack of the Clones or the Phantom Menace, but I will keep them for the collection so I can have all the Star Wars movies. And I have Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, which was good, but not great. I know Tom's Video Stash has a homemade VHS of this one. Disc 1 at the film and disc 2 at the bonus features. Got Man on Fire. This is the 2004 remake of Man on Fire. I know there's a VHS of this one, but it's extremely hard to find. This is a 2014 reprint. But in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith did get a VHS, but only in the UK. This is a 2001 DVD. I hope to get the VHS of this one, and I do hope to, speaking of Man on Fire, the 2004 remake, I do hope to get the original from TriStar. This one was a former runner from a Hollywood Video originally. This DVD I got from my sister, Delilah. Huge shout out goes to her for giving me that. This is a former runner from Blockbuster, doesn't have a box. This is another Fox Searchlight Pictures movie. By the way, the Sentinel did get a VHS, but only as a demo tape. And I know Tyler Thursday's Back recently got the demo VHS of this one. This one's also formed from Jason Pocket number 2. I do have to get Street Kings 2, because the sequel stars Ray Liotta. It says an error. It says Fist of Fury on the back. I don't know if the camera will pick it up that well. But this movie, Fist of Fury, actually came out in 1972. And this is a 1971 movie. This one's called Fists of Fury, aka the Big Boss. And so that they made an error on that one. And here's the Chinese connection. This one is called Fist of Fury. And this is a 2001 DVD. This one I have two copies of on VHS. One is a 2003 reprint and one is the original, and the other is an original print. Dr. Dolittle 2-pack. I'm not getting Dr. Dolittle 3 or Tale to the Chief back in the collection, and I'm not getting the other sequels, and I am not getting Dolittle with Robert Downey Jr. on DVD, period, because that movie sucked. Here's disc 1 with Dr. Dolittle, which looks like a 90s DVD, and here's disc 2 with Dr. Dolittle 2. I do hope to get the original Dr. Dolittle with Rex Harrison back in the collection. I do hope to get the VHS of the first Dr. Dolittle movie on back in the collection, and I do hope to get the sequel. I did find the sequel, Dr. Dolittle 2, at Media Mogul, but it had no lid. And this is the only Narnia movie to be released by 20th Century Fox. This is a 2014 reprint. I will eventually do I will be doing my DVD collection. I know I've said this multiple times, but in June, I'm going to be doing on June 7th, which is my last day of school, I'm going to be doing my entire DVD collection. This one contains both widescreen and full screen versions. This one's currently on the full screen side, and the other side's widescreen. This one does have a VHS, but it's extremely hard to find yet again. Purchased from Blockbuster on November 17th, 2008. I know Tom's Video Stash has got the Blu-ray of this recently. This movie I haven't seen in many, many years. This is a double feature. It says that 90 Museum is in full screen on the back, but the disc to 90 Museum is still in widescreen. Disc 1 is 90 Museum, and disc 2 is 90 Museum Battle of the Smithsonian, excuse me. And I also got Secret of the Tomb. This one originally I put in a Blockbuster case, but I switched it to an eco-friendly case. Rest in Peace, Robin Williams, full screen edition. Here's a disc. This one I do have to get on VHS. This is another Fox Searchlight movie. These next two are rental exclusives. This movie I got because it stars Michael Douglas and Diane Keaton. It's from the director of The Bucket List and When Harry Met Sally. I have When Harry Met Sally on DVD, and that's a great movie. I used to have The Bucket List, but I got rid of it for no reason. But I have seen The Bucket List. It's a really sad movie. This one's co-produced by Castle Rock Entertainment. These next two DVDs I got from my late friend Darcy before she sadly passed away. Rest in peace to my friend Darcy. This is a Relativity Media movie. The disc is not. It has a couple marks on it, but the disc still works. It has a couple scratches, but I hope the disc will still work. Full screen edition. I did used to have Daredevil on DVD, but I will get that one back in the collection if the discs aren't scratched and if it's the R-rated cut. This movie I wasn't a huge fan of. At X-Men: The Last Stand. I do have a couple other X-Men movies, which I'll show when I do get to the Blu-rays. A lot of people hated X-Men 3: The Last Stand, but I didn't mind it. This is Garfield and Friends Volume 5 Disc 2, which contains episodes 105 to 112. And here are the episodes list if you guys want to read them. There's too many episodes, so I don't feel like reading them in this video because I have a big collection of 20th Century Fox DVDs and Blu-rays, so this will take a while, but you can just pause the video if you want to read them. I do have a Garfield on the Town on VHS. I do have to get more Garfield and Friends DVDs. These next three are Family Guy DVDs. This one's Family Guy Presents Blue Harvest. This one did come with a digital copy disc, but I threw it out because it's useless. I hope to get the other two Star Wars parodies from Family Guy, which are Something Something Dark Side Guy and I don't know what the other one was called. Family Guy Presents Stewie Griffin The Untold Story. This is the first one I ever got. This one did have a slipcover, but it got all destroyed. And the last Family Guy DVD I have is Family Guy Volume 10. I used to have Volume 3, but I threw it away because the discs were scratched. This one came brand new factory sealed when I got it. Here's disc 1 with disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. So yeah, sorry about the noise in the background. This one I do hope to get the VHS of. This is a 2017 review. This was the case to my DVD of Quiz Show that was horribly scratched. This is a Warner Brothers movie, but it's released on DVD. It was re-released on DVD by 20th Century Fox. I do hope this movie gets a 4K release. I do have to get Heat on VHS. Same thing with this one. This has a nice lenticular slipcover. Slipcover says it's from 2007, but the DVD itself is from 2004. I do have to get the VHS of this one, and I hope to get Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection on VHS and DVD. And I do hope to get I will get the Alien vs. Predator movies if they're in better condition and if they are, if it's a double feature set. I haven't seen this one. The other Alien movie I have is Alien Covenant. And I do have to get Prometheus on DVD as well. I got Predators. I do hope to get the first two Predator movies on VHS and DVD, and I do hope to get The Predator on DVD. And unfortunately, the new movie, what was it called? There's going to be a new Predator movie called Prey, but sadly it's not getting a theatrical release. Purchased from Blockbuster on June 23rd, 2019, even though I purchased this DVD in 2020. Boring greatest, but oh well. This is a 2011 reprint. I do have to get the VHS of this one. This is a classic Arnold film. True Lies. This is a 1999 DVD, THX certified. This one, I replaced the case too. I do have the VHS, which, if you guys want to see my VHS of True Lies, check out my comparison video on this movie and my 20th Century Fox VHS collection. This is my only 20th Century Fox Family Feature DVD I have. The case says it's from 2001, but this is actually a 2002 DVD. This side's currently on the full screen side, and the other side's widescreen. This one was a former library rental. This one I got for $1 from the Dollar Tree. This is a 20th Century Fox Orion Pictures movie, but it's released on DVD by 20th Century Fox, so I'm counting it. Next up, I got the 2019 remake of Child's Play, which I replaced the case to. I hope to get the other films on DVD, even the Chucky TV series. This one, for some strange reason, this one has a rare opening, DVD opening. This one actually has the MGM DVD logo at the beginning for some odd reason. THX certified. This DVD my friend Ron got for me for my birthday. Same thing with these next 3 DVDs and my Blu-ray of Moana. This one I do hope to get the VHS of back in the collection. I also got Ice Age: The Meltdown. The only Ice Age movie I'm missing now is the Continental Drift. I got Ice Age: Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Please don't hate me. I actually enjoyed this movie. Same with Continental Drift. And please don't judge me. I have Ice Age Collision Course. I know a lot of people hate. A lot of you guys hate this sequel. I enjoyed it. It's definitely a lot better than the Adventures of Buck Wild. That's it for the DVDs. Now on to the Blu-rays. This one I do hope to get. I know there's a VHS of this one, but it's hard to find. I used to have the 2015 or 2014 reprint Blu-ray release of this, but I got rid of it. And I replaced it with the 2007 Blu-ray. This one I do have the VHS of 20th Anniversary Edition. Because theatrical and extended cuts. I used to have Independence Day Resurgence, but I got rid of that one. I donated that one because I no longer liked that movie. I liked Independence Day Resurgence when I saw it in the theaters, but I rewatched it on Blu-ray and it was terrible. This one at the film on Blu-ray and this two at the bonus disc. Next up, I got Jingle All the Way. This contains both the theatrical version and the extended director's cut of the film. 2015 reprint case, but it has the 2008 Family Fun Edition DVD Blu-ray inside. Excuse me. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD and digital copy. I was gonna count the Croods, but I'm counting that in my DreamWorks collection. This one is. I also got X-Men the Days of Future Past. I almost said The Last Stand. This has a nice slipcover which has Jennifer Lawrence on the cover. This is a 2016 reprint, but it still has the original 2014 Blu-ray inside. This Blu-ray I got from my sister Christy. Huge shout out goes to her. We have 3 more Blu-rays left before we move on to the 2 4Ks. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD. I used to have the DVD of this one, but I upgraded it to Blu-ray. This one I saw in the theaters back in 2013. This was a great movie. Blu-ray and the DVD. And the last Blu-ray I have from 20th Century Fox is a Steelbook. I'm not a fan of Taken 3 or Taken 2, but I will keep this for the collection. There's disc 1 of Taken, disc 2 of Taken 2, and disc 3 of Taken 3. I don't have time to show the inside artwork. Now to the 2 4Ks. Disc 1 with the 4K disc, and disc 2 with the regular Blu-ray disc. And the last title I have from 20th Century Fox is Kingsman and the Golden Circle. I do hope to get the Kingsman on DVD or Blu-ray. This one with the 4K disc and this two with the regular Blu-ray disc. So that is it for my entire 20th Century Fox DVD and Blu-ray and 4K collection, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe. Plus, it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everybody. Adios.